Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to make this really cute off-shoulder lacy top. This top was super easy to make and it took me less than half a day to finish it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel for a new video every Monday. Now let's get to the sewing. For this project you will need 1.5 yard each of a lining fabric and a lace fabric. Here I used satin fabric for the lining. You will also need general sewing supplies like scissors, tape, marker, pens and a well-fitted top. I purchased the lining fabric at Hobby Lobby and the lace fabric at Joann. You will also need a 1/4 inch elastic. Take a well-fitted tank top and start by folding the shoulders or the straps as shown, and again fold the top into half to make it into a template. Pin it in place so that it doesn't move while cutting and marking the fabric. Fold the lining fabric in half once and place the template on top of it with the folds aligning. I added 2 inch of seam allowance for the fabric only at the folds because I wanted it to be loose fitting. You can skip this if your fabric has stretchiness to it. And also it's a good idea to always have more. If you want you can reduce it later, but if you start with a smaller size it's difficult to increase it later. Trace around the template and pin it in place. Go ahead and cut it along the marked line. Once cut, use this as a template to cut another piece for the back part. I will be having 2 lining pieces. Now fold the lace fabric twice. Now place the lining part with the folds aligning on the lace and cut it to get 2 lace pieces. Measure the shoulder round, and in my case this came out to be 41. To this add 10 to 20 inches more for the ruffles. I added 20 inches. If you want more ruffles you can add more, or if you want less ruffles you can add less. It depends on your choice. Go ahead and divide the value by 2. Fold the lace fabric in half as shown and measure the width of the ruffle. In my case I wanted it to be 7 inches. Also measure the length of the ruffle, in my case 30.5. Cut and you will be having 2 such pieces. Sew the ends of both the fabrics together as shown with right sides touching each other. You will end up with a big round piece in the end. It's not for me to say you love. Now let's start by arranging the pieces together. First, lay down the satin with right side facing up. Next, the lace, right side facing up. Again, the third layer, lace right side facing down. And finally, the satin layer right side facing down. Pin these in place together and sew along with a straight stitch. Now also hem the armhole by double folding it. Place the round ruffle part on top of it. Fold it in half to get the midpoint of the ruffle. Also mark the midpoint of the top. Slip the ruffle through the top with right sides facing up. Match and pin the centers of the top and the ruffle together. Working your way from the center, pin together top and the ruffle and go ahead and sew with a straight stitch. Next, let's make the casing for the elastic. Fold the top 1/4 inch and again 1/2 inch as shown and pin it in place. Fold and pin all around the shoulder to make the casing. Carefully sew all along, leaving about 1/2 inch to insert the elastic into the casing. Measure and cut the required amount of elastic such that it is snug around the shoulder. With the help of a safety pin, insert the elastic into the casing. Once done, join the ends of the elastic with a zigzag stitch. Backstitch a couple of times to secure it. To finish your top, double fold and hem the bottom of the top. Also, double fold and hem the bottom of the ruffle. Now all you have to do is wear and share with everyone that you made this gorgeous ruffle top. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.